suggesting as much. Sup, dude? So what do you think? About what? About Fukumaga Yamagishi? Of course, I haven't given up hope that she'll join our team. Dude, her face looks so familiar. She does look kind of weak, but it only makes me want to protect her, you know? No, I don't know. She's stronger than you believe. It's finally time for lunch. No, there's something I need to tell you. What is it? Well, it might take a while, so let me know when you have some time. See ya. Kenji seems serious. Maybe you should listen to what he has to tell you. Well, we know who we're hanging out with. I'm Edogawa, in charge of integrative learning. In this class, I'll ease all your worries. It's psychotherapy through magic. Alright, everyone be very, very quiet. No talking. Silence! Were you surprised to hear me bring up magic? It's a recent proposal, so it's not well known yet. Here it is. Those who believe will be saved. Study hard and I can beat your weak minds into shape. Now then, let's get on with our first lecture. On the basics of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That will be our starting point. Some of you might think that magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks on people, hurting your enemies. If that's what you think, then you'll never learn magic. It's true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those with wicked hearts will either be powerless or be driven to ruin. There's one more thing that can't be forgotten when learning magic. That is a master. You should aspire to become as good as your predecessors, especially if you're studying difficult magic. If you don't have a master, learning the black arts will be impossible. When you begin your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you can't distinguish between the two, you're headed for certain disaster. That's why the presence of a master is of the utmost importance. With that in mind, I'll move on to meditation, a standard practice in magical training. I've got some handouts for you. Stay awake. Now then, it looks like it's time. If you're interested in the subject, try meditating before you go to bed. Slowly recall the events of the day. It's like traveling back through time. If you can do that flawlessly, you may just make a good magician. Yeah. That's all for today. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Was it worth it? I don't know. I learned about magic. Alright, we're gonna hang out with Kenji, but I wanna see... Mitsuru's here. Oh yeah. I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing school and battle. Obtain page card set. Thank you. Are you heading home? Want to join me? Sorry, I'm busy. I'm going to study for a while before I go back. Make sure you don't neglect your own studies. I know you have other things to worry about, but studying should be a student's #1 priority. Concerned about your study habits. Apparently academics are very important to her. Perhaps if you were a genius, she might hang out with you. Ouch. Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What are you doing? Kenji seems like it wants to talk. Huh? You will? Cool, let's go somewhere then. Kenji seems happy. Iwatodai Strip Mall, Wild Duck Burger. The duck fries are soggy as usual. The hours flew by while you were hanging out with Kenji. For some reason, Kenji isn't eating. I can't eat. Eat his food. Ask what's wrong. Dude, listen to this. Kenji began to speak. I've got a serious problem. I saw a magazine on Emery's coffee table. Guess what it was called? In Fashion Magazine? Occult Living Magazine? Bride to Be Magazine. How did you guess? Man, you're amazing. Kenji is impressed with you. When I saw that magazine, I began to think. I made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate, I'm gonna marry Emery. That's a bad idea. In some cases, it's a bad idea. Most cases, I think. So what do you think? We want our friendship to grow, so that's great. Congrats. Thanks. So, Kenji seems really happy. I'm seriously in love with her, and I'm gonna marry her. Kenji is raising his voice. Then Emery Kano will be known as Emery Tomachika. And I'll make her the happiest wife ever. Everyone is staring at Kenji. He's gasping. I wanted your support, dude. Kenji has opened up to you. Well, you got my support. But I don't have hopes that it'll work out for you, buddy. Not when immediately after you graduate. Take things slow. We should get going. Hey, I wonder how many more times I'll be able to walk home with you like this. He's already thinking about graduation as if it's almost
Welcome
over.
back.
That's strange. The number of victims seem to be on the rise again. Apparently the deadline was only a temporary. Huh? Does that mean that no matter how many shadows we defeat, more will just keep coming? If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting? If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the loss. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating. I guess you're right. You know, it's kind of creepy when you think about it. If we couldn't use our personas, then the whole city would be crawling with zombies. He turned on the jet. A 40-year-old man was sent to the hospital last night. According to his doctors, he was a victim of empathy syndrome. Huh. That's too bad. Blah blah blah. The equipment in the command room is still malfunctioning. I don't know about the details, but it's causing some sort of unforeseen error. If you have time, examine it. I'd appreciate it. If they remake Persona 3 FPS, we're gonna play it. I really hope they do. Well, I wouldn't count on getting any appreciation from anyone since no one knows what we're doing. I know that makes things harder, but if we don't fight, then more people will become victims of the shadows, like the Lost. We are making a difference, though. We're making the city more peaceful. Just remember that. We're saving the city, right, Senpai? Of course, why would you ask such an obvious question? Well, you know, I was just thinking it might be nice to get some kind of thank you. From the ladies, at least. Stop thinking with your dun and use your brain for once. Appreciate what you have. And the ones that know. There seem to be no new recordings. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about it then. Increase our charm until it's maxed out. Once it's maxed out, we're gonna focus on courage. So we'll be spending our time at the karaoke. You overhear a conversation. I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that the 10th graders are teasing someone. What? What? Like bullying him? Poor kid, what's his name? I don't know. All I heard is that it's really a problem. I thought our school was peaceful, too, but I guess it's not so much. The first bell has rung. Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Pregredio ado rugem shira. What? What does that mean? Mr. Koda left work early today, so that today's lecture will be a little different. He looked fine, but he claimed he didn't feel well. Make sure you know what you're eating, everyone, before you take a bite. Last time I related some basic magical knowledge. Today I'll add to that with the discussion of meditation. But first, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. To heighten your creative impulse, the source of all magical power. Carefully observe every object and recreate it in your head to the last detail. That's the Western style. But I'd also like to talk about the Eastern style meditation. Meditation was actually refined in the East. Modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. Straighten yourself, take a deep breath, and concentrate. Those are the basics of Eastern meditation. You don't need much to meditate. All that's required is a quiet environment and some time. It doesn't take long, but you should allot at least 15 minutes to it. Now for the practicalities. First, your posture. Choose a position you're comfortable in. Sitting cross-legged is too easy for most, or you could try the full lotus position, called Kekufusa. You can also meditate while sitting on the chair. Any position will work as long as you're relaxed. Once you can breathe comfortably, cover your or close your eyes and relax. Now you've prepared yourself physically. Let's focus on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, perhaps a large tree or the moon. If you wish, it could even be the god of your own faith. However, do not empty your mind. That would actually be foolhardy. You run the risk of losing control of yourself. Stay awake. So what have we learned? To practice meditation is to imagine some sort of symbol. The Christian practice of prayer, for instance, is a heightened form of meditation. The imagined symbol is there for the other reasons besides helping the meditation go smoothly. However, it can be very dangerous to plumb the depths of your consciousness. By keeping a clear symbol in mind, you can avoid plunging over the edge. Go ahead and try meditating if you like. That's all for today. That was a lot of reading. Huh. Finally time for lunch. Nashima, are you free today? Watashi, Need some help? I can't tell you either. I'll tell you when you come to the fashion club meeting at the school. Please come if you can. Onegaishimasu. It seems like something happened to Bebe. Maybe you should join him after school. Gekukan High School hallway.
What a workout. I've got to teach those freshmen how to clean up properly.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to laugh. I wasn't planning on laughing because they laughed. I'm gonna drink some water.
So, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone. She freaked out and started crying. Like it was the end of the world. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless.
Oh my god!
I have never laughed so hard in all my life.
They're making fun of someone?
Bullies.
Don't they have anything better to do?
Huh? Where's that voice coming from?
What voice? I don't hear anything. What's wrong, Maki? Maki?
Huh?
Who's
Are
laughing
you okay?
now?
Sorry, what were we talking about?
About time they left. I can't stand girls like that.
Ooh, excuse me. That really wanted to come out. Oh, sorry. Kenji wants to hang. But I'm gonna hang out with Bebe. First, I wanted to check if there's any new quests. Nope. Quests. Okay, we're good. Cause Bebe wanted to hang out. Oh. Bebe. You coming to the yeah? Right. Yeah. Yep, let's hang out with them. Arigato, thank you. Gekukan High School, home economics room. Bebe, who's usually very talkative, is quiet. Aren't you working? Are you alright? You can tell something is wrong. Bebe seems surprised. Last night, my dear aunt was taken away by the angels. Aww. That is why. Bebe seems sad. Sorry. Gomenasai. She was the reason I was able to come to Japan. Now she has been taken away. She helped me so much and I could not do anything for her. I was holding this aside because I know that crying will not help. But seeing the look on your face, he seems devastated by his loss. Maybe he has confided in you. Losing someone is so hard to deal with. It's never easy. Make sure never to cut out your people that are trying to help you, and just stay strong. Be there for one another. Sorry, Gumanasai. I can't work today. Sayonara. You can't help but feel sorry for Baby.
Oh, hey!
Hello? One blah 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 blah. Who uses it? I can fight an enemy who uses electricity with my eyes closed. I don't suffer from damage from electricity, but ice is a different story. Wait a minute, isn't Material Persona strong with ice? If my persona is another side of me and ice is my weakness, is it just me or does there seem to be a connection there? Yep. Don't you just hate bullying? Yeah. I get so mad when I hear about someone getting bullied. People who bully are so lame. They do it for nothing but attention. And then they start complaining that they don't get the stuff that they want. Gotta max out my charm. You overhear a conversation. Hey, did you hear? That 11th grader. Oh yeah, the one who was on the ground this morning, right? I hope she just ran away from home. But I feel like this is the start of something big. Yeah, there might be reporters and camera crews and stuff. I don't want to deal with it. First though, that's wrong.
Did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, they haven't got a clue. Isn't that bizarre?
Is it that bizarre? I don't know. Bizarre? Everyone's talking about a rumor that's going around.
Man, can you believe these people? So, did you hear the details?
There you go. Can you believe these people? But let me tell you the details anyways.
Well, a girl from 2E went missing last night. This morning, they found her lying on the ground in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened, and supposedly she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Well, that's bad.
Yo, Yucatan. This is a tough case, even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? Are you stupid or something? More like Stupe, ace defective.
Wow,
Hey,
what a bird.
represent that. Anyway, where have you been?
I was talking to the teacher. That girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed okay then.
Whoa, now that's really strange.
Oh, that's it. It could be Fuka that talked about. You know those rumors? It is a little creepy. I pity the fool who don't know when to quit. Mr. J says to throw in the towel, boy. What? Wait, what? Alright. But seriously, more and more people are becoming victims. I'm a little worried. Kazushi, since I have a moral soda, maybe I should try a race. Shihiro is also cool. Hi. Hello. I was able to say hi to you. I've been telling myself not to be afraid, but the more I think about it, the more scared I get. I hope somehow I can get better at this. Let's go. Huh? It's too soon. I'll think about it, okay? She's such a great character. Oh, I'm guessing we can't hang out in the clubs. What about the shrine? Maiko is here. Oh hi, what are we going to play today? Let's play. Next, Will, you can pick this up. As you spent time with Michael, you felt yourself growing closer. Oh. No social link up.
hey!
Did you hear the rumor going around school? People can be so immature sometimes. I mean, it's just a ghost story. Anyway, I'm not feeling very well, so I won't be able to go to Tartarus tonight. Sorry. I'll probably just watch a little TV, then go to bed early. She doesn't like ghost stories. Turn on the television. If you're an Aquarius, then your lucky color is red. For extra luck, try sticking your thumbs up all day long. We're not going to Tartarus today. Mitsuru is training and Yukari has a weird feeling. I wonder what that means. It seems Yukari has a sixth sense when it comes to shadows. Actually, that's quite common. Dealing with shadows has a tendency to enhance other senses. Junpei's up here. Yukatan's freaking out for no reason. All I said to her was that someone might be in her room or under her bed or in the closet. I mean, come on, that's nothing to get all worked up about, right? Right. Maybe Yukatan's just too easily scared. What if I chose the other response? What? You scared her? Yeah, I guess you're right. All she'll probably see is one of those big-ass cockroaches. Well, I guess that would be pretty scary, too. Oh my god, Junpei. Can't sleep like this. I'd be happy to sleep with you if it helps. You dirty dog. Maybe I should call the police, or better yet, Mitsuru-senpai. Please, anything but that. It's a bank of consoles. You're not alone in the room, so you shouldn't watch the videos. Hey, Mitsuru. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of training my persona to search for enemies. The others appear to be busy as well, so let's postpone going to Tartarus tonight. Then I will go to town and increase my charm. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There's no school today. So there's no school today. So then let's say this incident is quite bothersome. As president of student council, I need to do something. It just isn't normal, but I have no idea what's going on. You know about this computer behind the counter, right? The school makes us send them updates on how things are going here at the dorm. See, that's what Mitsuru is doing right now. The victim was that girl who was bullying. It may just be a coincidence, but something doesn't seem right about it. What do you think? Yeah, something's not right. Hey, don't scare me like that. You asked. I think I want to start that social link out with that one guy. If he's there, if you go outside, when you come back to the dorm, it will become nut time. Hopefully he's there. This is the guy, Think Young Man. Never mind, from my point of view, everyone else leads to a fairy tale life. Or are you a victim of sorrow? Huh? Never mind, hope and hopelessness are two sides of the same coin. As if we could understand what the young man is trying to say. To talk to him, you need to improve your academics. First, try to become smart. So I need my academics to be smart. Do a bit of talk to them. Well, I'm not gonna waste my time and do nothing. Work part-time here. Oh wait, what?
Various healing items that fitted the theme of purifying one's soul lined up the shelves. You spend a moment of peace listening to the clerk advocate the soul salvation system. Your health has changed from good to great. That was a waste.
Oh, hey!
Ah, no. That was a waste. That was a waste of a day. That was such a waste of a day. So my academics have to improve. Too smart. What is it now? Average. We're not gonna hang out with them. We're gonna study. Plenty of time remaining to increase our academics a little bit more. Good morning. There seems to be a sense of restlessness in the air. I agree. Well, I just hope it doesn't have anything to do with with shadows. Akihiko said we may be receiving a new member, but we don't know when we'll be attacked, so remain alert at all times. She's creeped out for the rumors. It's a Monday. Oh, it's the summertime. Our outfits have changed. Let's see if the girl's at the shrine. She is. He said he can only come on Sundays, but I can't come that day. I want to play with him too, but today I'll play with you. The hours flew by as you had fun together. Did you know it was my birthday the other day? At least Mom and Dad didn't forget about my birthday this year. They remembered. I'm happy for them. They were smiling and happy and everything. Michael seems very happy. We haven't really eaten together as a family for a while. We used to eat dinner together every night. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? Michael is absorbed in thought. I know, I'll just ask them why they want a divorce. If I can get rid of the reason, everything will be fine, right? I'm going to do whatever it takes to get my parents back together. You do what you can to help, right? Michael seems to really like you. Sometimes things just happen and it's never your fault. Alright, I'm gonna ask them. So maybe we can play again some other time. Oh. The dormitory lounge. You are talking with others over dinner.
Hey, Yucatan. Have you seen the posts on the student message board? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, there's this rumor that it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story.
Hey, come on. Nobody believes that stuff. Right?
So, what is this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up, so why bother?
And there's always one that's afraid.
Go ahead and tell us.
Jupin leaned forward and spoke in a mysterious voice. You don't know where he got it from, but he took out a flashlight.
Good evening. Welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. According to one story, if you get caught at school late at night, you'll be devoured by a maniacal ghost that roams the halls. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Shu, he said to me, Junpei, I saw something strange. He sounded serious,
Junpei.
so I asked him what he'd seen. He said it was about the girl in 2E. He claims he saw her go into the school on the night of the incident. I couldn't believe it. She's not the kind of girl to be out at night, but Shu was as white as a sheet. He insisted it was true. Then, it hit me. That ghost must have tried to make her its dinner.
Why would
That's
it?
why they found her lying on the ground by the gate.
But how would a ghost eat if it's a
I felt
ghost?
a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there are strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
Yeah, I had to repeat that line.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Huh? Not one word about my frankly amazing performance just now?
That was
I think
mediocre.
it's worth
Bruh.
investigating.
We should check it
Wow,
out.
I didn't know you were afraid of ghosts, Yucatan. That's kind of funny.
Hey, watch it. Fine. Then let's investigate. We'll each ask around for the rest of the week. I'll prove to you that this ghost story is just an urban legend.
Oh, we actually
I
have to
appreciate
investigate.
that. The story is a bit unnerving.
Huh?
Then I'll let you guys handle it. Just make sure you sleep with one eye open.
Yeah, he's teasing. Oh wow, that's what you get for bringing up the ghost story. I'm busy researching the ghost story online, so I'm going to pass on Tartarus. Well, if Yukari isn't going, perhaps we shouldn't either. However, there may be ghosts haunting the schools. This isn't good. So many inquiries from parents and reporters alike. Damn, rumors spread fast, especially this one. Everyone at school knows about it, and soon everyone in town will too. Yukari seems serious. Why? Well, just go check out what she's doing, you'll know right away. The sky is covered in dark clouds. For those who are fighting, the light has not yet broken through. That was our special report. Coming up next, the news. I ain't scared. I go out at night anytime. Ain't no ghost story gonna stop me from increasing my charm. Still no increase. Your room.
Good evening.
Hello.
I came to see you again as I promised. How are you?
Get out. It's
I'm
you.
glad you remembered me. Now, in another week, the moon will be full again, and the next ordeal will be upon you. So be careful. I'll come again.
Spooky ghost. The boy disappeared. Morning. You know what? From this day forward, I'm gonna do my best. Duh, the ghost story. Did you already forget what we talked about last night? Well, anyways, you better find out as much as you can, too. Remember, you only have until Friday. I'm counting on you, too. Great, I gotta talk to people. Socializing. This phrase, mono sushimashiku, also occurs in Ugetsu Monogatari. Of the Ugetsu Monogatari stories, I'm particularly fond of the one about the ghostly wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I know a good ghost story. Would you like to hear? We're gonna say wait for this one. Then his friend, who entered the tunnel with him, suddenly began to scream. Ah! There's a girl right behind you! Frightened, they ran back home, but he started to hear scratchy noises each night, and the fate's voice saying, "Let me in, let me in." But as far as he knew, the room adjacent to his was vacant. One night, he decided to knock on the wall where the sounds were emanating from. Right next to his ear, the voice came loud and clear, "I'm here." And that's where the newest member of my family came from. He grew up to be just like an ordinary herdsman. I'm just dreading the day he'll say he wants to marry some poor girl. Oops, there's the bell. Okay, class, that's all for today. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Awesome. I need to talk to you. Can you come to the fashion club meeting today?
I'm planning to go. I need to talk with you about something. I don't know what to do. I'll be waiting. It seems like something is happening, baby. Maybe you should join him after school. But first, we gotta converse with other people. Socialize. Ghosts can be pretty creepy, but they don't have to be, right? If there was a ghost that looked like a cute girl, I wouldn't mind being haunted by it, as long as she doesn't devour my soul or something. Rumors suck, man. That one about the girl who collapsed is already all over the school. I hope no one spreads any rumors about me. Not yet. Did you hear? No, I haven't. Mitsuru Senpai would want a man who's studying. Maybe I should study more. If I become the smartest in my class, she might even accept me, even though I'm a girl. Oh! Oh! Shoot your shot, I guess. They said a girl in the classroom C fainted too. Empathy syndrome again, right? Phew, I'm glad it wasn't someone in my class. I told you she just happened to faint in front of the gate. Empathy syndrome is so over-exaggerated. They'll get better if you give them some time. Hey, Longkun, there's no meeting today. My sister goes here too. It's a good thing she's not the kind of girl who stays out all night. Never expected anything like this to happen to someone from this school. Well, yeah, that girl who passed out, I heard she was by herself. Seems mysterious, doesn't it? Yeah, I know, right? I don't really care about other people, but when it comes to mysteries like this, I get pumped. Like I can't rest until I get to the bottom of everything. Damn, she's so persistent. She must be some kind of iron will. Have some kind of iron will to follow me around this much. She'll probably be a detective or something when she grows up. Did you see that? He just threw a rock at a bird resting on that branch. If he keeps that up, he might get possessed by evil spirits, though that's just a rumor, so maybe not. That tree seems special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? Nobody here. I'm just gonna assume I already talked to these people. If you are bored, come to the home economics room, please. Onegaishimasu. I think I talked to as many people as I could. It's time for fashion club. Last month. I want to go somewhere to eat after this. Sure. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Baby seems happy. There is something I need to talk to you about. We decided to go to the restaurant with Baby. Baby. Utorai Strip Mall. Wakatsu Restaurant. You and Baby are enjoying a delicious meal. I'm afraid I might have to go back home. I was able to come here because of my aunt, but my uncle did not agree with her the decision. He is yelling at me to come home now, like Zimbabwe. If I go home, my uncle might never let me return here. Let's say, I would love to stay in Nihon. The country is where I want to live and die. It seems exciting, but no matter how hard I try to convince him, he will not listen. I have got to know you well. I cannot say sayonara like this. Bebe has shared the troubles that are on his mind. Halfway there. Already halfway there. That's what's up. It's almost time to say sayonara. I'll see you at school, okay? Sup, dude? Let's go to Tartarus tonight. The laws are everywhere and it seems like it's only getting worse. Plus, there's those freaking rumors going around school. We need to let off some steam. Tutter seems to be having unstable formation today. There may be more accidents than usual. Be on your guard. It is difficult for me to believe that the incident was caused by ghosts. However, there is still no explanation for it, so I believe it's worth researching. Please let me know what you find out. Well, good luck. Even if we don't learn anything from it, it still seems like fun research. I'll be looking forward to the results. I thought those stories were fake, but she seems to be doing research on them. Is it the power of the Junpei Zone? Huh. What did you just say? Oh shit, I pissed her off. Oh, I wonder why he said that. I said that. Yeah, it's Junpei's fault. Everything's his fault. The Junpei Zone. Psh. You really are dumber than you look. A scandal sent an unfortunate company's stock price is plummeting today. At the close of trading today, the price per share had gone as low as 4,242 yen. Heavily syndrome attacks. Another victim of those mysterious incidents was found at Gekkoukan. Since the victim was at the front gate, that must be the scene of the crime. After all, if the victim had been attacked somewhere else and then carried to the front gate, why would the culprit do such a thing? The reasoning doesn't add up. Anyway, there's a high probability that Gekkoukan itself is involved in all of this somehow. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba.